Yo, listen, there are many different stories of how this form of expression got started, but upon my extensive research and study and comparing timelines and events, my best conclusion is of this prince turned chief out of what was then called Porkasu, now called Princess Town in Ghana, right? This chief was named John Canoe, Journey Canoe, January Canoe, John Canoe. You know, he was a prominent, very heroic, and he had the support of over 20,000 soldiers. He defeated the Portuguese and the British on numerous occasions. Now, this man was looked at as a god figure. You know, we talking strength and power. The story of this warrior ran throughout Africa in almost a mythical way. He was revered as larger than life. His fighting spirit lived in every African that heard these stories. They held big celebrations in his honor. Now, during the slave trade, the spirit of those stories never died. It was carried to the Americas. So those tortured and enslaved Africans looking for hope and freedom spoke of John Canoe. They celebrated his victories. They sang songs about him. They told folklore stories to their children. He was that hero that they hoped would come. Now, the British colonies throughout the Caribbean, being some of the most humane masters, would give their slaves 3 days of rest during the Christmas holidays. Now, how you think they celebrated, right? Yeah, you guessed it. Singing songs and chanting John Canoe. Over the years, costumes became more elaborate and the instruments have changed, but the spirit of power and pride and hope remains the same. So remember, John Canoe is not just exclusive to the Bahamas. The way it is celebrated is Bahamian, but the spirit of John Canoe lives in all Africans.